Hare Krishna everyone. Hope you had a lovely day. Welcome to Soma Vedic Astrology channel. Today we will discuss about the placement second lord in the first house. What do you mean by the lord of the house in Vedic astrology? Now, each planet has got a responsibility of handling either one or two houses. So, this planets become the lord of those houses. Now, look at this table to see which planet is the lord of which zodiac sign. So, if you see this table, Mars is the lord of two zodiac signs, which is Aries and Scorpio. Venus is the lord of two zodiac signs, Taurus and Libra. So, in this way, each of the planet has gotten a department to handle either one or two zodiac signs. Now let us try to understand that with an example. Now, for example, if in your chart third lord is in the fourth house, so how you conclude whether third lord is in fourth house? So if you see, this is the first house where 12 is written, this is the second house where 1 is written, and this is the third house where 2 is written. Now what is 2? If we have a look at the table, then 2 is nothing but the Taurus zodiac sign. And who is the lord of Taurus zodiac sign? It is Venus. Okay, so what you will say then, lord of the third house is Venus. Okay, because it is the lord of the Taurus zodiac sign. And but where is Venus placed? Now Venus is placed in the fourth house of the birth chart. So this is how you will conclude that third lord is in the fourth house. So today we will check the placement second lord in the first house, but before that I have already made detailed videos on what all things can we see from the first house as well as from the second house. Please go and check that out before proceeding with this video. Also, a small disclaimer, please note that this is a general prediction depending only on the placement of lords in a specific house. Accurate results will only come after considering the zodiac sign, planets, dignity of the planets, retrogression, combustion, aspects, nakshatra, ascendant, shadbal, conjunction, and your running time period, which is Mahadasha, Antardasha, etc. Second Lord is going 12 places away and sitting in the first house. Second Lord combination with the first house is a Dhana Yoga combination. Second Lord is the Lord of your financial savings, financially, whatever you have saved in life, and that is coming into a Trikona house, into a Kendra house, which is the first house. So it is a Dhana Yoga combination where you will be able to accumulate various types of financial treasures, wealth in life. But here you have to be very detached with the amount of wealth that you accumulate, because it is going 12 places away. You have to have that detachment with your material treasures in life. If you don't do that, there is a possibility that this might go into your head and you might become very greedy and stone hearted in nature. So a sense of detachment along with the pursuit of earning wealth in life will be very necessary with this placement. Now, first house is the Kendra house. So, Kendra houses are the foremost basic pillars of any chart. House number 1, 4, 7, and 10 are the Kendra houses, which shows yourself, your happiness, your spouse, and your career, respectively. First house, apart from being a Kendra house, is also a Trikona house. So, Trikona houses are the most auspicious houses. In the chart, because there is a sense of luck and fortune, blessings from your past life, ancestral blessings, all these things are attached to the Trikona house. Second house is a Maraka house. Maraka houses are those houses which in their Dasha period has the potential to give pain, sorrow, and misery equivalent to that of death. So hence it is called as the Maraka house. Marka dashas also has potential to give health issues. So when these two houses are getting linked together, when this markesh is going and sitting in the first house of your physical appearance, of your brain, so there is a possibility, if the placement is badly afflicted and badly placed, then might lead to health issues. Could be related to face vision issues, hearing defect, dental issues, any form of physical deformity, or any issues with related to brain. Okay, which one of it, for that we need to see how it is placed, what exactly is the second lord. We need to see more details to drill down the it. First house is part of the dharma trikon. The dharma trikon in any chart deals with what your duty in life is, following a right path, righteousness, having that morality in one's life. Whereas second house is part of the artha trikon. The artha trikon in any chart deals with earning wealth, managing wealth in life, so that one can live in this materialistic existence. Now, second lord shows accumulated wealth, and first house is the house which shows your life path. So here your life path is involved to work, to earn and accumulate money and assets of various forms. Second lord shows accumulated savings, and first house is the house of yourself. So if this is well placed, then you will be very wealthy and would become a known face in the society, because of your ability to accumulate money, because of the financial assets that you have accumulated over a period of time, because of the wealth that you have accumulated over a period of time. But the downside of this placement is that you can become too materialistic, because you are seeing that you are perceived very nicely in the society because of the material treasure that you have. So you might tie it too much to your self-worth, in the sense that you might feel that your self-worth will grow more and more only when you accumulate more and more. So here, our sense of balance is also necessary, and one should not become too materialistic, cruel and greedy in this pursuit of making money. Now, second lord shows your immediate family, and first house is a house which shows your life path. So, your life path might involve taking over the responsibility of the family, leading the family, taking care of them financially. Second lord shows family values and traditions, and first house is a house of self. So, one might be interested in one's traditions, cultural roots, sacred knowledge. Second lord shows food intake, and first house is a house of self. So, if this is badly placed, then one might indulge in bad dietary food habits and different kind of addictions, which might lead to extreme weight gain or weight loss issues. So, one has to be careful in this aspect. Second lord is shows food intake, and first house is a house of self. So naturally this could be a person who is fond of eating delicious food, but one has to have a balance in this. Second lord shows speech, your voice, and first house is a house of your personality. So your personality, your identity in front of the society is linked to how well you speak. It is linked to the mesmerizing voice that you have. You might be a good singer, good host, or orator, but any which ways, one here with this placement should use one's speech and voice to the fullest for one's own benefit. Now, second lord shows one's family, and first house is a house of self. So, if this is well placed, then one might be blessed with a huge family, because family is coming towards yourself. So, this can also give many children to you. Your family is expanding. Second lord shows family lineage, and first house is a house of your identity. So your identity here is getting linked to your strong family lineage. You could be someone who comes from a quite a popular surname, okay, a family which many people know of. Now second lord shows family, and first house is 12 places away from the second house. So if it is badly placed, then one might consider one's own family as one's enemy, because second lord is going 12 places away, which also can show secret enemy. So you are assuming that your family is only your enemy. Now second lord shows family values, traditions, and first house is a house of self. So if this is well placed, one follows his or her family values, family traditions, has good values, good upbringing, and is very well behaved in front of the people. Second lord shows accumulated savings, and first house is 12 places away. 12 places away also shows expenses. So if badly placed, one might be stingy, and the money doesn't come out easily from this person's hand. This person, even if the person is working and earning for one's family, um this position can still make one so stingy that he or she will think, even for spending for one's own family, might have that internal fear of what if all of this is lost suddenly. So this makes a person very stingy in behavior, where one overthinks on whether should I spend money on this or not. Now second lord shows knowledge, and first house is a house of yourself. So here you are a treasure box of knowledge. You are very knowledgeable, and you are popular because of it. We know, we have one all know it all kind of a person. You go and talk to him about any topic, and they will have information about any of the topic that you bring forth towards them. Now second lord shows family, and first house is 12 places away. So one might have to live away from one's family, especially when this dasha period is activated, mainly to accumulate wealth. Maybe you have to go away for because your place of work is little far away from your place of birth, or some situation will come where you might have to stay away from your family in the pursuit of making money. Now, second lord shows accumulated savings, and first house is a house of your personality, your appearance. So, one might have ability to monetize one's magnetic appearance. Okay, you here are the product. So, you are someone who you can sell yourself as a product, as a brand, and you can earn money. Now second lord shows family, and first house is a house of yourself. So you are getting resources from your family. So it is kind of a privilege, because not everybody has the privilege of having a family. So here this placement is giving you that required support, required resources from your family. Second lord shows second marriage, because it is 8 places away from the seventh house. Okay, and 8 places away shows death and rebirth kind of a situation. So second lord shows second marriage, and it is getting linked to the first house of your identity. So your identity could be linked to your second marriage, because some people might identify you, said, oh, this is that person who married the second time. So obviously it is not going to happen with everyone here. We are just seeing different kind of situations which can happen with this place generic placement. Now, second lord shows accumulated savings, and first house is the house which shows your life path. So, your life path involves accumulating money. You have to, throughout your journey, situations and events will turn out in this way that you will have to constantly think of how to accumulate money, depending on other placements of your chart. Depending on that, you might need that money for the other things which would be there in your chart, but in generally your life path is going to involve accumulating money for those kind of situations. Now, second lord shows your face, and first house is a house which shows your identity. So your identity could be linked to your beauty, probably a beautiful face or a gorgeous smile or captivating eyes, something peculiar about one's face which can be monetized. Now, second lord sitting in the first house is giving it seventh aspect on the seventh house of marriage, business, partnership. So, influence of family or family approval becomes very important in the event of marriage with this placement. Okay, financial gains from business partnerships, relationships, and marriage is also possible. I will in future make separate videos with different type of planet as the second lord in the first house. If you have this placement in your chart, please do mention your experiences in the comment section. I hope you guys must have liked the video. Please do not forget to subscribe the channel. Also, please do let me know in the comment section below what more videos would you like to see. Thank you.